What if I told you that in just what? How many days now? 7 or 8 days that the war is going on? Strikes linked to Iran may have caused nearly 2 billion in damage to the United States military systems across the Middle East, radar systems, missile defenses, even fighter jets. And one particular strike may have taken out what some experts call America's eye. The eye in the region. It's their eyes in the region. But here's a bigger question. Is this the beginning of a new kind of war? One where smaller powers inflict massive costs on global superpowers. So guys, let's talk about this. Reports claim that Iran targeted a critical radar installation of Udeid Air Base, the largest United States military base in the Middle East. Satellite images shared by major outlets appear to show a destroyed structure surrounded by satellite dishes. At first glance, it may look like just another communications hub, but analysts say this structure was part of a massive early warning radar system. So it would warn the US about things, maybe tell them what's going on if somebody's going to attack. Is a radar system, right? Some reports suggest the radar could track missiles from up to 5,000 kilometers away. So it preempts, it tell them, get ready, this is going to happen. So they're able to adjust and do their thing, right? If damaged or destroyed, it could severely impact early detection capabilities across the region. Now, to be clear, these claims have not been independently verified, but the location of the strike itself is raising serious questions because targeting a system like this isn't random, it's strategic. And this may not have been the only strike. According to reports, Iran also targeted American military infrastructure in Bahrain, specifically facilities connected to the United States Fifth Fleet, headquartered in the capital city of Manama. 2 satellite communication terminals were reportedly destroyed. Each system is estimated to cost around 10 million. That's a 20 million loss from that strike alone. But the biggest hit may have come in United Arab Emirates, UAE. Reports suggest a component of the terminal high altitude area defense, that's what they call THAAD, was damaged. This system is one of America's most advanced anti-missile shields, and the radar component that may have been struck, it is estimated to be worth around 500 million. Without it, the entire system becomes significantly ineffective. It's not effective, right? There were also reports of losses involving F-15 Eagle fighter jet aircraft over Kuwait. 3 jets were reportedly lost during a friendly fire incident. That's what they say. Even though this was not a direct strike, each of these aircraft can cost tens of millions of dollars. When you combine all these incidents, a radar station in Qatar, missile defense infrastructure in the UAE, communication system in Bahrain, and multiple aircraft losses, the estimated loss climbs, or the estimated cost, if you want to put it that way, climbs to nearly 2 billion in military hardware. And that's in less than a week. And now we're hearing that they're thinking of doing a ground invasion. This is madness. And this is what we're talking about. If this war continues, it is going to be massive loss of life, massive, we're talking about the Straits of Hormuz being closed, massive economic loss to a lot of countries, and especially the US and Israel. If they're able to take out these systems, then you know that they are not They don't have that visibility in the region anymore. They won't be able to see or do anything. But the real story isn't just about the money. It's a strategy. Military experts say this reflects a classic example of asymmetric warfare. Instead of trying to match the United States weapon for weapon or dollar for dollar, Iran appears to be targeting critical systems that allows the US to detect threats, communicate across the battlefield, coordinate defense systems. In other words, systems that allow the military to see, talk, and respond. Take those away, even temporarily, and you create chaos. And that may be the exact point. That may be what they're trying to achieve. Whether these reports are fully confirmed or not, one thing is clear. Modern warfare is changing. It's no longer just about who has the biggest military. It's about who can disrupt the other side systems the fastest. And if the first 8 days or whatever days are any indication, the cost of this conflict could rise very quickly. Before you go, guys, quick question. More than half of you watching this channel are not subscribed. So if you want clear breakdowns of global conflicts, geopolitics, and the stories behind the headlines, make sure you hit subscribe and turn on notifications. And tell me in the comments, do you think these strikes signal a major escalation in the region, or is this just the beginning of a longer strategic battle? I'll see you in the next report. Follow Status Check for more report.